We are in Chicago today. Lauren's driving. We're on our way out. We just visited my aunt for a few days. It was super fun. We hung out with a dog and worked from there, so that was great. Now we're on our way out. We decided we wanted to do this boat tour that was recommended. It's an architectural boat tour. And yeah, so we booked those tickets and we're headed to Navy Pier. And then we're gonna make our way down to Pure Riff to my other aunt's and uncle's house and do some renovations in the car. So lots of new and exciting changes coming, but for today we are going to learn about Chicago's architectural history.
So I was pretty excited about Chicago at first. It seemed like a really cool city. And then I was quickly reminded by why I don't like cities or driving in cities. Because people here are terrible drivers.
Good drivers.
Yeah. And driving a box truck just makes it 10 times worse. So we're going to go enjoy our boat tour. It's going to be great. And then we're going to get out of here. And then come back when we have bicycles or motorcycles or whatever.
We went gallivanting through the city, found parking, and now we got tickets. And they're super nice. The shoreline people just let us change times because we were at least half an hour late. Oh, thank you.
It's our boat. Cool. Very cool. Cheers.
Cheers. To a boat ride, to an adventure.
Facts about Chicago architecture and history at you for the next 75 minutes or so. And for those of you who just joined, I want to let you know about a couple important things. First of all, bathrooms. And now that that's all out of the way, I'm going to give you some framing or a setup for how we're going to talk about the architecture we're going to see today. And I want to focus on three aspects of architects and architecture. And that is that architects are artists, they're social scientists, and they're engineers. Let's dig into that. Architects are artists. I want you to think of the Chicago skyline as a museum of art, and each building is its own work of art. So please, think about how these buildings make you feel. Let those emotions and words and feelings sit with you throughout the tour. We have reached Wolf Point. This is where the three branches of the Chicago River come together. People call it the trophy case of the Chicago River. This is also where the city first started, just a couple taverns and trading posts here back in the 1830s.
Enjoying the scenery, I get it.
Alright, what did you think of the tour?
It was great. I got to relax on a boat while somebody told me about all the amazing things around the city.
Yeah.
And yeah, he did a really good job. He even talked about all the architectural things. He made it very dummy proof.
And it was much better than driving around on a bus or something.
Yeah, or even like a bicycle trying to like look up because
Oh, gosh.
we were from the river, so we had some distance, you know, so I was
Yeah.
just like very casually.
Much better.
Yeah, it was really good.
Cool, cool.
Okay, we are leaving Chicago. Spent, well, in the city, we just did a quick pass through. Did a quick boat tour and learned about the architecture and brief history. I gotta say, after the tour, the city does seem pretty cool, although the drivers are still shit.
Yep. Sounds good. Now we're headed to Peoria.
Yeah, now we're headed to Peoria.
Peoria.
So.
No R.
Peoria.
With only one R.
go into my driver's is shit example. Yeah. Oh, literally trying to race in traffic.